What if Alvin and the Chipmunks, a popular children's entertainment series, was turned into a horror infection AU? Shout out to the creator of this AU in question over on TikTok, who decided to answer the question we all had. What if Alvin and the Chipmunks was horrifying? We start off with the introductions to our main characters, their statuses, and how they're holding up at the start of this infection. We can see that Alvin is at stage 0, meaning he's not currently infected and is perfectly healthy. The storyline is that Alvin is in great condition and he's the same for now, but isn't aware of the virus and at the moment is watching Family Guy on the TV while snacking on popcorn. When Simon walks out of the house without an explanation, Alvin just ignores it and continues to snack. In his inventory, he has his trusty hat and a Cheeto along with a miscellaneous item. Theodore is also doing fine. He's currently in the kitchen making a peanut butter sandwich when suddenly Simon just storms out and he and Alvin ignore it. Theodore continues to make his sandwich, and when he's done, he takes a gigantic bite, walking in the bedroom, and then has a nap. In his inventory, he has his trusty peanuts and a piece of bread. Simon, on the other hand, is not doing too hot and is already at stage 1 of the infection. The story goes that Simon was working on a project, and as he was typing, a deformed cockroach crawled into his apple beside him. Simon then took a bite of that apple, and without realizing it crawled into his throat. He coughed, and then as he slowly began to choke, he couldn't breathe. His eye turned bloody, and he ran into the living room, passing Alvin and Theodore. He continued to run, not knowing exactly where he was going. In his inventory, he has that bitten apple, along with a pair of tweezers. Moving on to Janette, starting with Britney. She's currently at stage 0, so perfectly healthy. Britney is in her treehouse, unaware of the virus. She's doing her makeup, and her sisters are both watching TV. But as she sets her makeup mirror down, the TV screen goes black. The girls just think the power went out, so they continue on with their day. In her inventory is some makeup equipment and some eyeliner. Next up we have Eleanor, also perfectly healthy at stage 0. She's currently watching TV with Janette as she looks down slowly, falling asleep. Janette curls up in a bowl next to her and suddenly the TV goes black. Her and the others ignore it, thinking it's just a power outage and go on with their day. Janette is also perfectly healthy at stage 0. She's watching TV, and as she turns around and watches the birds outside, one of the birds drops down as they plop to the ground and die. Janette gets startled and she curls up in a bowl, then suddenly the TV goes black. She thinks it's just the power going out, so she and the other girls ignore it. In her inventory, she has a writing pad. Last but certainly not least, we have Dave, who is the human father of the Chipmunks, the adoptive father. And, well, it's not looking too good. His stage is unknown, his status overall is unknown, and the story for his background just says death over and over again, and the inventory gives off a very disturbing and creepy face. After this introduction, we get a breakdown of the stages of the infection, including the symptoms involved, using Simon as a template. Stage 1 of the infection, irritated fur and red eyes. Stage 2, bloody eye, raggedy fur, and the spine sticking out of the body. Stage 3, irritated fur and red eye, spine sticking out of body, and now rabies. Stage 4, the final stage, spine sticking out of the body, eye is fully popped out, raggedy fur, and signs of aggression. After this, we get the next and final part for now, and it's a flashback scene to how Simon first got infected as described in his backstory.
Ew, is that a roach? Ugh, my eyes. My eyes!
And on that note, that'll be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. Shout out to the creator on TikTok again. If you like this and you want to see more, please make sure to give them some attention, some love and support, and say that you want to see more of this stuff, and I'm sure they'll be happy to make more of it. So yeah, there you go. Anyways, like I said, thank you again for watching. Hope you're all having a great day, great night. Take care of yourselves. See you next time, and goodbye.